Hello there, folks. Running a bit late. Uh, Luis had to go handle some business in the Honda. Uh, uh,
Good.
he's back eating peanuts professionally, of course.
Peanuts.
Uh,
Peanuts with a
eating,
T at the end.
yeah, very professional. Uh, uh,
Heard that.
and the thing is, he's eating peanuts even faster. The more I'm talking about peanuts to try and shame him into not eating peanuts, he's eating more peanuts.
Um,
How does that work? I don't know. Hello, it's Mac, aka Mr. Burger, the ringleader of this crazy circus we like to call the Mr. Burger Show. And that young man there is Luis. Say hello to the people, Luis.
Hello, people.
Uh, uh, and like I say, he's scarfing down the peanuts, and we're going to talk about the latest updates to the cartoon, and we're going to talk about cartoons, and then we're going to stop. uh,
Yeah.
we got into an interesting discussion this afternoon about, oh my God, a guest appearance. Oh my God. Introduce that young lady.
Oh, this is my sister.
Hello.
Hello, Luisa's sister.
Nice to meet you. Bye.
Minor Zircon is here. He is of a Latino nature. He's one of our regulars.
What do you mean by that? Are you saying that I have a big family because my sister showed up?
No, I'm saying stop eating so many goddamn peanuts.
I like
That's what I'm
peanuts.
saying. Cease and desisto, as they say in Spanish.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Minor Zircon saying something to you there, Luis. Look at that. Translate, will you?
Okay.
What do you say?
Oh, they are in the kitchen. They are speaking about. I didn't hear.
Look at the chat.
Sorry. Chat. I don't see anything in the chat.
You do. Minor Zircon. Look at that. Hail,
Hmm.
David D. Engineer
I
David
see,
D.
I see, I see. I saw. Okay. Oh, she said, no, well, I don't know. Someone, minor circon, stop eating penis.
uh, uh, Engineer David D. Please give Luis a demerit for his constant peanut eating here on the show. All right,
You can
enough of
see,
this. Let's talk. We were having a conversation about American Dad and how it's one of the better cartoons out there in the ether. I really enjoy that cartoon very, very much. My favorite character has always been and shall always be Roger the alien, and I think I'm not alone in that. Uh, but yeah, I think I'm not a big fan of Seth MacFarlane, but American Dad is an outstanding cartoon. It hasn't come out yet. Minor Zircon hasn't come out yet, so I think it'll be released in the fall. Excellent show. Excellent show. One of the best comedies alone animations ever done. I haven't seen the Good Times remake. Haven't seen it.
what is good
Uh,
then?
I'm not really that interested in seeing it. Even though Seth MacFarlane, I personally don't like Seth MacFarlane, but I have to bend the knee to his talent. So, what are you thinking there, Luis?
Honestly, you said we were going to talk cartoons and draw, but since I'm not on my PC, I'm on my laptop, I'm drawing with a pencil. So to not
Let's see
let
what
time
you
go
got with
by.
that drawing there.
Nothing yet. Well, let me show it. Okay, let's see if you can see that. It's a face.
Folks, you can't go to anybody else's channel and get this kind of quality entertainment. Get out there. A bearded Latino drawing a face piece of paper, and a man who's
yeah.
doing the show in his underwear. Quality. Anywho, let's get in and bring in the latest work from Luis. Let's bring it in here. Let's see. Let me bring it up. We're going to go into the old video folder. Go to the desktop. Let's review, analyze. This is a scene from episode 2. And as you can see there, look at there, Luis. Isn't that amazing? Amazing work with Luis.
Do you want to be my girlfriend?
What? No.
Oh my God. Are you transphobic?
No, that's not true. I'm just not attracted to you.
Well, that means you're transphobic.
No, it doesn't. I like the ladies. The ladies.
Oh yeah.
Actually, it stalled out. I don't know why it keeps doing this. It literally, there's more of the cartoon, but for some reason,
Just another scene, right?
yeah. Hang on, let me see if I can get it to restart. I don't know if it's an upload problem or what. It always does that on the first one.
Do you want to be my girlfriend?
What? No.
Oh my God. Are you transphobic?
No, that's not true. I'm just not attracted to you.
Well, that means you're transphobic.
No, it doesn't. I like the ladies. And it stopped. Okay. Well, we'll have to figure out why that is. I really hate Firefox. It's not StreamYard. I think it's the Firefox has some issues. But StreamYards, it also has some issues. Point is the scene is coming along really nicely. Talk to us, Luis. Tell us about this scene, what you had to do to put it together, why some of the changes that you.
That last scene, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm trying this new thing where I'm trying to make the cartoon as cheap as possible, so it looks even worse. So I animate some of the scenes in Flash, and the rest I use Character Animator. You can actually kind of notice a bit. Burger's lines are animated in Animate Flash, and Nana's lines are in Character Animator. Okay, so
Okay. Go on.
What was I talking about? Oh yeah. I decided to start with that like establishing shot. The guys just walk around the patio, and then they encounter Nana, and then there's the scene starts. I'm guessing you're wondering about why I changed the line on the last scene, right?
Right.
Well, the thing is, the voice actor for Nana, very good job, but it talks a bit fast, and I really thought that line right there, the last one, needed to be like slower, and I also wanted it to have a bit of an effect, that like creepy effect with the echo and everything. Mm-hmm. And so I just decided to re-record it and then just put the effect on. I tried.
Well, it works actually, Luis. It works 100%. It really isn't noticeable at all. It adds to the effect, and it just works 100 times. It works. This is the scene he's talking about right there, where there's kind of a creepy echoey sound to it, and the overall scene just works 100%. Really does. I trust Luis to the point where he doesn't even really uh, even really say anything about some of the changes he makes or some of the additional dialogue or just pretty much anything. I trust Luis. I've been working with Luis for what, 2 years, 3 years now?
Kind of, yeah. I think since COVID, I remember that since like first half year of COVID.
So yeah, about 2 or 3 years now. And it is I absolutely trust his judgment implicitly. So gotten to the point where he makes whatever changes, and then I find out on the back end, and I think I don't think I've ever disapproved anything except for there was one religious joke that came in. What was it, about a week or two ago? That was the only thing, I think that's the only thing I can ever say that I didn't approve. Whatever, everything else I've approved. But anyway, this is where we are with this. Let's see if we can bring up the DeLorean one. Just give me a second. Talk to the people, Luis, while I bring up this DeLorean one. Tell the people something interesting about yourself.
About myself, I'm not interesting.
The fact that you're obsessed with peanuts.
I love peanuts. What else? I like to draw a lot. I've been drawing since I was like 5. It's fun.
All right. Well, that's enough of that. Let's get into this.
I'm cruising down the street to my neon light. Then I see you, girl, hair by side. With chrome steel, you sparkle in the sun. I can't resist. I wanna be your one. Your glowing doors, they open up so wide. I'm caught up in your stylish retro light. Slick and shiny, you drive me insane. I wanna take you to the fast lane. DeLorean, won't you be mine tonight? Let's hit the town. It'll be out of sight. I wanna let your engine take you far away. DeLorean, let's go. It's our time to play. I'm cruising down the street in my shitty ride. When I see you, girl, I can't aside with chrome steel. I know I'll never have one. I'm so pissed. I wanna be your one, DeLorean.
All right, folks. That is another amazing job by Luis. The animatics look spectacular, let alone the actual animation. That song was created by our boy Tom Connors. Again, twerking with the twerking. David T. I don't pay you to twerk. I pay that guy over $100,000 a year in Canadian money, which in actual U.S. money is about $10. Listen, Luis has done a great job with that animation. This is the music video, which we will include in the show. I remember how they used to do, what was it? The Looney Tunes show. Remember that sitcom, Luis?
Oh, yeah. I love the Looney Tunes show.
Basically, in between the story, they would stick a music video in, and then they get back to the main story. So we're going to kind of do the same thing. I always like that format. That is that's what we're talking about there. Tell us a little bit about that video, Luis. As I pause, tell us a little bit about that the creation process.
It was a very simple idea. I just read the lyrics and kind of tried to imagine some visuals to accompany it. My favorite scene is the one with the flying DeLoreans, because I just feel like the doors that open up, they could work as wings. And I thought it was a goofy idea to have him flying around like it was like drug-induced hallucination, something like that. Uh, what else? Oh yeah, I like the third picture of him in the cardboard car. That's kind of funny.
It wouldn't be a Mr. Burger cartoon if it wasn't a drug-induced hallucination involved. So there you go. So all right. So Luis, I've always wondered, why does the program use red lines like this? Is that
Why
just
do
a
I
2D thing
always use?
you 2D people use?
I actually think most animators use like red or blue lines when they are doing their storyboards for animatics. Well, like the rough sketches. I do it because I feel comfortable with it. I just started doing it one day and I liked it. I don't know, but it seems like that's something most of animators do. For some reason, they like drawing in red. They say red and blue make the creativity flow. But I don't know. I just like it.
Understandable. Got it. All right. Again, Tom Connors is commissioning this. This is a joint project between ourselves and Tom Connors of Midnight's Edge fame. But like I said, we really love the work. Luis, like I said, there's people out there that absolutely hate my guts that are absolutely, they love the work that you do and on the cartoon, and as a producing and directing this thing, we're really making some headways. Luis, it's only a matter of time before we explode onto the scene, and then you can buy your folks an 18-room mansion, and then your sister doesn't have to interrupt the broadcast by going to the refrigerator. She can have her own refrigerator and interrupt other people's broadcasts.
Yes.
All right, Minor Zircon lets us know that he was changing a diaper. Thank you for that info. And again, stop that goddamn twerking, David D. You're supposed to be engineering this show. Cut it out. It's hard to find good help, Luis.
I know. Tell me about it.
David D is an ex-stockbroker. He hit hard times. He was hitting the booze. He was on the streets of El Paso. I picked him up, cleaned him up, gave him a chance, scrubbed him down, taught him the inside outs of radio, and gave him a job. He's oh my God. Not only can't he can't stop Luis. He won't stop. That's something there.
I know.
So David D in the engineering booth twerking his little heart out. All right, Luis. I tell you what we're gonna do. Let's do a little bit of music trivia for the folks.
Oh, great. I love trivia. I'm great at trivia.
Somehow, Luis, that sounds a bit sarcastic. I didn't buy it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's do some leftovers from this weekend, shall we? Let's see.
Leftovers, my favorites.
Let's see. A little leftover trivia from this weekend. Let's go. Let's see. Do you know this song here?
Okay, let's see.
No points awarded. Just no points awarded here.
Yeah, no idea.
All right. Well, what's the name of that song? Then, if you know it.
Oh, you asking me? I already said I don't know.
No, I'm asking your sister. What's the name
Oh,
of that
no.
song?
She didn't hear that. She's occupied.
All right, Luis, quit stalling. What's the name?
I don't know, man.
You don't have any idea.
I don't listen to that type of music, man.
All right, that is Mariah Carey. Lord. Minor Zircon spelling. It's Mariah Carey Fantasy. Louise, shame on you for not knowing it. Let's see.
So bad. I feel so bad.
You should. Let's do another one. Let's see. Try to look at another one here.
Okay, of course. Let's keep doing this.
I'm sure you know this one. What famous movie?
Let me check. Let's see how little I really know.
Here we go. You gotta know that. It's from the movie, which I'm sure you've seen.
Okay.
Anytime, Louise.
Okay, it's that.
Listen, first of all, don't trust
Do you know how to farm?
Don't trust David D. Listen to that. Do you at least know the movie, Louise?
I don't know what the movie is. No, I don't know the movie, okay?
It's Batman Forever.
What? Ah, well, come on.
And that song,
I mean, I barely saw Batman, you know, the first Tim Burton one.
yeah, which
course
is
I
leagues
know.
better. It's, of course, David D with the serious answer. Seal, Kiss from a Rose. There you go. I tell you what, Louise, let's switch it up here real quick. Let's play a little this or that, just to get your opinion on some things and see how
Minor
you
Circle is telling us to play a little bit of Vicente Fernandez.
Oh, absolutely. He's a big favorite up here. Listen,
Really?
Luis, here you go. Try this.
Coca-Cola?
I can't drink either one. I'm a diabetic.
Cherry?
Now you're a nut. Tastes like medicine.
Gatorade?
Neither one are both poison. Luis, seriously, you shouldn't be drinking that. It's
I'm
really
not.
bad
No.
for you.
I haven't drank one of those in years. I prefer 7-Up.
Luis, did you know that both of these have the sugar equivalent of 5 glazed donuts?
Whoa.
Yep. There's the same amount of sugar that is found in 5 glazed donuts is found in each one of these cans.
That sounds terrible. Oh, do you know Gancitos, man?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay. I don't know how they call them back there, but you know, people here in Mexico love to eat a Gansito and drink a Coke at the same time.
Oh, I wasn't aware of that. It's weird.
Oh yeah, they love that. I don't get it. I don't get it because you know both are very very sweet.
Yeah.
And so you eat one and then drink the other, and it tastes like nothing.
Well, it puts you in a diabetic coma is what it does.
Yeah, it sure does.
Yeah, Luis, what do you think it is?
Okay, let's see. Arizona? I like Arizona.
Delicious, also full of sugar.
Oh yeah. I mean I don't drink that anymore since I went to the doctor and told me I couldn't. Oh,
What about these?
a fun fact about me: I've never tried an energy drink.
I hate them. They make my back hurt.
Really, look, it sounds really dumb, maybe, but my mom always told me they were like poison, and I
They
was
are
scared,
poison.
scared to death of them, so I never tried one.
They are poison.
And I just
Da-
never got into them, so I haven't even tried one.
David D, how can you afford Arizona iced tea on the salary that I pay you? That's clearly a lie. There's no way you could actually buy an Arizona iced tea on your paycheck here. that,
It seems like
that is
Minor
a low
Circon
place
is
spot.
going to bed. Good night, Minor.
Good night, Minor Zircon. Never mind that now, David D. Never mind that. Disregard that. Never mind that.
Okay.
All right. Which one? Luis?
Oh, sorry, we're still doing this. Sweet tea. I like sweet tea.
Oh, okay. Couple more, Luis. What do you think of this?
Coke. Classic.
Yeah, Coke Zero tastes like shit.
Yep.
All right, last one. What do you think?
Wow. Never heard of those.
Yeah, they're awful. They taste like medicine.
Not really. Nope,
It's like
never heard of them.
They're disgusting. All right, Luis. I think we've updated everybody. What's next? As we wrap it up here, what's next for us? I know that I have to work on the 3D facial animation on the hot dog and Mr. Burger ringside fight scene. There's a scene where hot dog and Mr. Burger are talking outside of the ring right before everything else. And hang on a second.
I'm filling my page with drawings. Just because.
Oh, that's lovely. That's really nice. All right. What's next, Louis? Tell us what's next.
On what? On our schedule?
Yeah. What's the next stuff coming out?
Well, I'm finishing that music video and working on that joke with Nana, and then we're working on another storyboard that I made for Mr. Burger too, about
that
the
episode 2
origin
stuff?
story of the epic origin story of how Mr. Burger ended up living with hot dog.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. The opening scene for episode 2. The replacement of the drug thing, the shroomy scene. Okay, yes, okay, excellent. Folks, that's a good scene. That's a good scene, folks. That's a good scene. It's an epic scene. You may want to consider potentially doing that in black and white. We'll talk about it later, because maybe gives it a feel past.
Oh yeah,
We'll talk about that later. All right, Luis. I guess we're gonna call it a night. Wish to tell the people good night, Luis.
good night, people.
All right, folks, we're gonna wrap it up here that's it for talking with the animator, starring Luis and myself. We're gonna go on and go into the night, right off into the sunset, and fight crime, because that's what we do. We'll see all of you later. Love from the Mr. Burger Studios in Guadalajara and in the Lower Adirondacks. But we wish you love, peace, and a chicken grease. Good night and goodbye.